No. So? What about in Switzerland?
The thing is that
there's the Italian canton, there is the German canton, and there's a French canton. And you know, if you go to Geneva, they speak what?
I know that there was no war like 700 years in Switzerland.
Right. So
Your generation like can still see the war. You know? The problem is like
I don't know. You might be right, but I don't see myself taking a gun and chasing a Greek Cypriot ever.
it's not like you have to shoot someone. You just feel inside that they.
Where are you from, by the way?
Poland.
Poland. Okay. I know that your country was invaded by, just wrong place, wrong time in that way. It's like a crossing point. But look, you have legitimate points. But I wish that I could show you these. You guys should have arranged better computers here. But in any case, I have poll results that we conducted on both sides of the island. When we asked the question, how should the Cyprus problem be resolved? By arms, by diplomacy and other means? Those who say by arms is a tiny, tiny minority on both sides. So that means that
I'm talking
the
about
likely,
long distance.
huh?
Long distance of time.
I'm not, okay, fine, maybe, I don't know. But who guarantees that in 50, 100, or 200 years' time we'll be still having nationalism or even states? I don't know. Just speculate.
Like the politics who rules, they don't have a clue. They don't know. They don't know how to deal with the problems. They knew there is a problem, but they don't seem like they want to.
Why is this pessimism? I mean, how old are you? My God, why are you so pessimistic?
It's just the way I look at the history of this.
Right. Okay. Fine. But I think I cut you off. You had a question, right? Yes.
Yes.
Please. I think I'm done with the presentation. Let's hear
First, I
from
have to comment on the way that you interrupted my friend while he spoke, and at your argumentum ad hominem.
about what?
He's pessimist. You know what argumentum ad hominem is in Latin? It's an argument against a person. If you say in a debate to someone that he's pessimist, then you're not using argument, then you're just attacking.
Okay.
The person.
Yes, I just attacked him, right? Yeah.
I don't mean attacking.
No, of course not.
In a strong way, you know.
No. I have a very thick skin. Let me put it that way. I have a very thick skin. So.
Okay. So first the small question that I wanted to ask you, and then I wanted to comment on your lecture. The question was, you said that China wasn't recognized until 1972.
71, 72, right.
Yeah,
The People's Republic of China.
China was a permanent member of the
Republic of China was a permanent member, which is Taiwan.
Oui.
What I meant was, People's Republic of China was not recognized until early 70s. The People's Republic of China, which was established after the Chinese Revolution, 1949, it was not recognized by the international community for 23 years until early 70s. Who was sitting in the permanent member in the Security Council? Republic of China, which is Taiwan.
Okay. The comment that I want to give on your lecture is that I don't think you have been really objective because first of all, you haven't mentioned any Greek massacres or anything that happened to the Greek people in your lecture, but you have mentioned Turkish massacres. And second is that the main point of your lecture is that the Greek Cypriot side wanted to unite with Greece, and that it was the intention of Greece. But however, you said that Makarios, who was the Greek leader, said
Greek Cypriot leader.
Yes, that he said in the United Nations that Greece is trying to invade Cyprus. So clearly, the Cypriot Greek government did not want an invasion by Cyprus. However, it is clear that the Turkish Cypriot side did want occupation by Turkey, and that you're currently occupied by Turkey, that you have a Turkish flag on your table and everywhere in the territory.
Mhm.
And I don't really understand the argument that the Greeks wanted to invade the island, so that's why Turkey invaded the island to prevent it.
Okay, well, I would suggest that you read some more history books to, get into the details, because I cannot really tell you the details in like 5 minutes time. But the problem was this: Greece, under the military regime in Greece that started in 1967, they wanted to unite Cyprus with the motherland, right? That was understandable. The Greek Cypriot leader himself, his lifelong desire was also enosis, union of the island with Greece. But simply, they differ because the Greek Cypriot leader, Makarios, he started to know that, or he started to believe that enosis is not possible. It's a dream, but it's not possible. Why not possible? Because if Greece tries to unite with Cyprus, Turkey will intervene. But the Greek government, the fascist Greek government, the military government at that time, they thought that it's not going to happen. Just like in 1963, when the Turkish Cypriots were kicked away from the state machinery, Turkey couldn't intervene because in 1964, President Lyndon Johnson of the United States sent a letter to Turkish Prime Minister İnönü that if you intervene into Cyprus, and as a reaction, if Russia intervenes in Turkey, NATO will not come to your help. Right? Very nice from a NATO partner, right? So, just like that, the fascist Greek government in Greece at that time, the military regime, they made wrong calculations. They thought that Turkey will not intervene again. The Americans will stop the Turks. But 1974, Nixon was not in a good shape because of the Watergate scandal. The Americans were busy with their own shitty pants. Plus, Makarios was known to be a leader who was flirting with the communist world. So the Americans were not really very favorable on Makarios, and they wanted him to take a lesson in Cyprus. That's why, in a way, the Turkish military operation got the green light. They didn't want the whole island to become Greek, of course. So is there a inconsistency here?
I told you what the inconsistency was. That the Greek Cypriot leader, Makarios, said in the United Nations review, said that Greece is trying to occupy Cyprus.
Invade Cyprus, right?
Yes. And obviously, with that statement, he's not supportive of that.
Of course not. He was saying, intervene and stop this. He was calling on the member states of the UN to stop this.
Exactly, but the Turkish Cypriots clearly wanted an invasion.
No, the Turkish Cypriots wanted not the invasion. Let's not confuse with the terminology. They wanted to be safe. Safe.
We're talking about international law, not
Yes.
about emotions.
Of course.
It's an invasion. If a foreign
Yes.
country.
It's an invasion. Yes.
Okay, then why did you say it's not?
What do you mean? I didn't say it's not. What I'm saying is Turkey intervened, citing from the Treaty of Guarantee, Article number 4. I can provide you that. Article number 4 of the Treaty of Guarantee 1960 says that in case the constitutional order or territorial integrity or security of the Republic of Cyprus is violated each guarantor power has the right to intervene into Cyprus for the sole purpose of establishing the constitutional order which is ordered by this very treaty.
And you think that Turkey established the constitutional order?
No, of course not. The question is, could Turkey by itself establish the constitutional order of 1960? That's a very legitimate question. It takes two to tango.
Another question is,
Let me
was
finish.
that the
Let me
intention
finish.
of Turkey?
Excuse me?
Another question is, was that the intention of Turkey?
I don't know. But what Turkey and the Turkish side was doing since 1968 was to come up with a constitutional agreement so that the Turkish Cypriots will be restored back to the Republic. But it was the Greek Cypriots who didn't want them back to the Republic. I'm not saying this. Right? The Turkish Cypriots in 1965 wanted to go back to the machinery of the Republic of Cyprus, but the then president of the parliament, Glafkos Kleridis, who was president of the Republic of Cyprus for 10 years, from 92 to 2002, he's still alive. You can read from his memoirs. He said that, sorry gentlemen, it is too late. Accept the 13 changes and then come back. What does that mean? Become a minority, let the Greek Cypriots rule everything, and then come back.